everyone, it's Ann. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to do a quick flip through and first impression of the Magic of Tarot deck. This is a new deck. I picked this up yesterday at the local bookstore here in the United States at Barnes & Noble. So this was an impressive buy. Usually I review all the flip through first before I make a purchase, but I had a 20% off coupon, and I purchased this because when I try to look it up on Amazon, it was not released yet, not available yet. Even though, oh yeah, I think they said the release date was May 14th, and today is May 12th that I'm filming this. So I decided to buy it impulsively and see what we have. Based on these cards that I saw, I really liked the Lover's card, and so I went ahead and purchased it. It is a hard box, and it's the type where I took the plastic off, but you kind of pull apart, and the card and the book are slit inside like this. So, like that. It's a nice color. I love purple, and pink is my second favorite, and inside is pink, so it's nice. And it has a little book, thin, and inside there are color pages. And this is by Liz Dean, by the way, illustrated by Emma Gardner, printed by Psycho Books, CICO. I'm not familiar with that, and it's copyrighted 2019, so it is new. There's the table of contents laying the cards, the 3-card spread, the 7-card progression, the question and answer spread, Celtic cross, the week ahead. So, introduction, several different layout spreads, suggestion. And then it goes through the cards, the title, the keywords, upright meaning, reverse meaning. So this is the card, the Lovers, that had attracted my attention to getting this. So it's thin, and there are 64 pages. In the back is a few cards. So, and it didn't have any of the minor arcana. So when I purchased this, I thought they were all illustrated cards, but it turns out the minor arcanas are the pip cards. So I was a little disappointed. That's the reason why I usually look first, but we'll do a flip through before I make a purchase, because it's disappointing for intuitive readers like myself to get a deck and not realizing, and then it's pip cards, because I don't really read pip cards. So this is the back of the card, and the cards are a little bit bigger than the traditional tarot cards, wider I should say. So lengthwise it may be the same, comparing it with this Shiro Machete card, it's wider, but the length is about the same, maybe a tad bit shorter. No, I think the length is about the same, but the width is wider. Okay, so for petite hands like myself, it's a little on the big side. Cardstock's okay. It is laminated, and starting out, this is the full. I like the colors, the Magician. I like the cards themselves. They're very simple. It's like an introductory deck, but it's good to use as clarifying cards, or even for main readings, Empress. And so I like the few cards that I saw from the back of the box. The Hierophant. Enough to buy it. Here's the cards that I really like. I really like this, the Lovers. It's beautiful. Chariot, Justice. See, they're very readable. The Hermit, there's a snake on his wand there. Wheel of Fortune, Strength, Hangman, Death. This is an interesting death card. It's different than the traditional death card. Temperance, the Devil. There's an angel one side, the devil on the other side. So they're very readable. Tower. I just wish all of the cards were illustrated. The Star, the Moon, the Sun, Judgment, the World. So now we get to the minors, and each suit is color coded. So for example, the cups are all pink. The pentacles are all yellow. The ace are all also pink, but it's a different shade of pink. It looks more lavender on the camera, but I guess it is more lavender. So the cups are pink. Pentacles are yellow. The swords are light lavenderish, and then the wands are greenish. And they're all pip cards. So we'll go through them really quickly. But I mean, there's not much to them. Ace of Cups, Two of Cups, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Page of Cups. Knight of Cups, Queen of Cups, and King of Cups. So that's the cups. The pentacles are this golden yellow. Ace of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Page of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, and King of Pentacles. And then the sword, Ace of Swords, Two of Swords, Three of Swords, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, Page of Swords, Knight of Swords, Queen of Swords, and King of Swords. Finally, the Wands, Ace of Wands, Two of Wands, Three of Wands, 4 of Wands, 5 of Wands. I would think the Wands should have been this golden yellow color, because it's more fiery, but they're green. 6 of Wands, 7 of Wands, 8 of Wands, 9, 10, Page of Wands, 9 of Wands, Queen of Wands, and King of Wands. So if I was honest with my first impression, unboxing this in the car in the parking lot of the store, and this is the side, they're not gilded. I was disappointed. I was excited, you know, the moment of like opening a new tarot deck. I was excited until I got to the pip, and I was disappointed. And then I thought about returning it, but then when I looked through the book, they have these keywords. Like, for example, the Two of Cups. The Two predicts a love commitment, such as an engagement or marriage. This is also an auspicious card for creative partnerships and friendships. At this time will be rewarding agreements are reached harmoniously. So they do have quick words meaning. So I was thinking that there is enough space that I may just take a permanent marker and maybe write 1 or 2 keywords here just to trigger my intuition. I mean, I know not what Nine of Cups is, you know, for us that read cards, but when we read intuitively, and especially if you're a channeler, and if you channel while you're reading, sometimes you're not on you're more right-brained, and you're not always, you know, in the mind frame. So having keywords helps. So I was debating if I just want to write a couple keywords just to help me if I'm going to use this deck, or if I'll use it as a clarified deck or whatever. So I haven't decided yet, but if I'm going to be honest, I will have to say I was disappointed that they are pip decks. But other than that, I'm happy with the cards, the pictures of the major arcana, the colors. I love purple, so I love the book, the little keywords, and they're in color. So, and the presentation is nice. Packaging is nice. And of course, I haven't read from them. I just purchased it yesterday. Let's see how they shuffle this way. They seem like they shuffle okay. Like I said, they're wider, so they're a little on the big side for my petite hands. Okay, so once you break them in, they're a little hard right now because they're literally brand new. Yes, you will be able to riffle shuffle once you break them in a little bit. So, okay, and then overhand shuffle is fine. And with petite hand, you still can shuffle. It's just a little harder. Okay. So, yeah, so I may just hold on to them, but to be honest, I was a little disappointed, like I said. But there you have it, first impression. And so I'm leaning on keeping it instead of returning it. I'm still not 100% sure yet, but we shall see. Maybe I'll do a couple readings. And I don't have a lot of pip decks, but maybe it's good to have, you know, some in your collection. So, but just wanted to let you guys know, since there's not too many reviews on it. I believe there's only one that I just looked it up really quick before I did this review just to see, and it was about 1 month old, I think. So anyway, so if you're looking to buy this deck and you don't read pips, then you might want to save your money for something else, or if you love pip cards, go for it. All right, guys, thanks so much for watching. Happy Mother's Day to all those mothers out there and all those fathers who are mothers. And I will see you in the next video. Bye, guys.